Alright, bbay40 back with another video. I had heard that Michael Zombies did some updates and they came out with a new map. So I'm going to show you this new map. It's called the Undead Nocturn. Basically the Noct map that you see in other zombie shooting games. Now you get different options here. You can go solo, you can play automatically right away, or you can go through the server list. You can look up any of the 3 maps and check out the different servers and pick the one that you want and just scroll up and down until you find a server you might want to jump into, like a round 0 or round 1, round 4, whatever round you want to jump in on. So, but I'm going to go back. I just want to do a solo run for this video in the Undead Nocturne. So what I'm going to show you is a lot of basics of the game. You have to build the power switch. There's 3 different pieces you got to find in the map. And other things you have to do is you have to, when you place those 3 pieces at a certain location, when you do, then you hit the power switch after you build it, and it activates, turns on all the colas and everything. But the other thing you have to do is you got to get your hands on either a ray gun or the bazooka, the RPG. And the reason you need either one of these is because there's a door you have to blow open that only those 2 weapons can blow it open. And you also have to shoot the Michael's Kit Kat statue that's sitting outside. And I'll show you that. It's off in the distance. And what that does is it releases the Pack-a-Punch machine so that you can activate it. Now here I'm going to look for the pieces. Now that's one location there in that pot. The other location was on that tire, or sometimes in this pot right here, or sometimes on this bottom shelf. You'll find the first piece to the power switch. And the last location to look in is over here around the corner, and that's where it happens to be this time. So you just hit F, pick it up, and you come over here and you place it on the wall in this location here. Power is life, yes. So that's the first piece. Now I need more points to open up the door and go upstairs. So now this is just round 1. The zombies are very, very weak. So you just hit your V key and kill them with your knife, your melee weapon. Now, I didn't get a chance to say the third thing you need to do is you need to power up a generator. This is very important to get the Pack-a-Punch to work. So, but now I'm going to show you piece 2. Now sometimes it's leaning right here on this railing right here. There's a big board. You'll see it. It's inside this box. This is the other location you can find it. And there it is right there. So you just hit F and grab it. And run back down to the same location. And just hit F again and put it on the wall. So now you got 2 pieces. And usually, every case I played so far, the first piece is on the first floor. That second piece is on the second floor. Now the third piece is the actual switch. And that'll be either on the bottom of the stairs going up to the 3rd floor, or it'll be up on the 3rd floor. There's usually only 3 locations I've seen it at so far. Now, what I'm doing, I'm not very graceful at this, or very good, is I do a couple bullets into the zombie to weaken it, and then I can hit it with my knife and kill it. So 1 or 2 bullets and then 1 or 2 stabs and it's dead. You could do that for rounds 2, 3, even I think even up to round 4. Weaken the zombies with a couple bullets if you just have the pistol. Now the third piece, the switch, is usually sometimes right here between these 2, the barrel and that board, that pallet. And I think I've seen it behind this box sometimes, but I haven't seen it there in quite a while, so I'm not sure if I was imagining it or not. So I'm going back down to the 1st floor. Here's where the mystery box is. Now what I did, I just jumped down through a hole in the floor. And now that I'm down here, I'm trapped in this room. I can't get out here until I get enough points to open up a door. Which is okay, because what I want to do first is get enough points to open up the box, and hopefully, kind of hope and pray I'll get a decent gun in my first time I open the box. So weaken them, hit them with a knife, kill a couple, run off. Now I like this room here. This is a great room for training zombies. For those of you who are familiar with zombie training. It's a nice big wide room. You can use the pillars to slow them down and find your way in between them. And what I'm also going to show you later on is that, oh, I missed the gun. I didn't grab it quick enough. It takes a couple of seconds to hold the F key to open the box and to grab a gun. So I got a decent enough little machine gun, MP5, that I can kill all the zombies with it. And I see if I get myself a second gun to replace the pistol. So what I was saying, this room here, I really like this room, like I say, for zombie training. But I think it's also the best location to fight the, I think they call it the Panzer, the boss zombie that comes out in higher rounds. Now sometimes that boss zombie comes out at round 8. I've seen him come out before we can even get the Pack-a-Punch activated. But most of the time he doesn't show up to about round 14 or 15. So and that's what he did in this particular video I did here. And what I recommend before you take on the, if you go in solo, before you take on the boss, and you'll see that it happens to me, and he ends up taking me down, but I had the quick revive. And in this case of going solo, it actually will revive you, which helped a lot. It brought me back up so I could fight some more rounds. And keep the game going. I actually managed to make it to round 25. This is the best I've done so far in this game, round 25. Now, like just sitting over here, just taking out the zombies, just camping there, killing the zombies as they drop down. And it's strange. I don't know why, but if you just drop yourself down inside this room without opening a door, removing any debris, all the zombies come from above. They just drop down from up above. They don't come through the spawns on this floor, which is very, very strange. I don't understand why. Just maybe a glitch in the game. So I can just sit over here in this corner, and there's a spawn. You see I keep turning and looking at the spawn on the back wall. And I really don't have to worry about it because none of these, there's a spawn right there in the middle of that wall. I don't have to worry about them because all the zombies tend to just drop down from up above. They all tend to either spawn up above or spawn in the room on the other side of the wall, and they go upstairs to try to get me because I guess they see the holes in the floor as the only way to get to me. But I don't understand why the spawns don't work until you open up a door. It's just very strange. But you can take advantage of it. You know, while you're trying to, you know, gather up some points and get some good guns here in this room, just don't open any doors, and you won't have to worry about any of the spawns down here. Just all the zombies that just drop down in front of you like they are right now. And it works out great. You just sit here and just shoot them. Rack up a bunch of points. Now I'm going to go get the other piece to the power supply. I want to get the power supply working because I want to get the perks. I want to get the different colas. And I like just opening up these doors in the middle. There's several different passages to the different floors. Now there's a spot right there, and here it is over here on the shelf. Yes, so sometimes it'd be right over there next to that spawn. That little corner right there. That's another location. You might get the switch piece. Now I got the switch piece, and I got the third piece to the power supply, but I want to kill some more zombies first. I don't want to run down there with all the zombies all around the place. I'm just going to camp up here and shoot them as they come up the stairs, because I got a nice big gun. I can just take them all out. I don't have to worry about them too much. They're not going to overpower me with this gun. And another thing you want to try to do is try to get as many as you can in a line, because the bullet you fire at the first one actually goes through the first one and hits the one in the back, or any zombies that are behind it. So you can get more bang for your buck if you try to kill the zombies in groups, in lines. Get your bullets to go through the front zombie and hit the back zombie, like that one. I just killed both of them with the same bullets, and that just helps you to conserve ammo in case you you know, get to high rounds and you're running out of ammo and you want to conserve it. So this is the third piece now. Just turn the power on and you see the power flickers and all the machines are activated now. Now I got enough points. I'm going to grab me the quick revive, because that, like I said, if you're in here solo, it'll bring you back up yourself. You know, it'll revive you if you go down. And I had to use it once. I think you only get to use it one time. That's all that worked, was just one time. And the second color I like to get is this double tap, because it strengthens your guns, like doubles the strength of your guns. So I always like getting this before, even before I get the Juggernaut. So I'm going to go back up here on this third floor. This is where the Juggernaut is, and it's a good little place to camp until you build up some more points. And after, I'm going to do another round and get me the Juggernaut after this round. Then after that, I have to go back to the box. I have to get the ray gun or the bazooka, either one, to continue on in the game. Otherwise, you'll be stuck. You won't be able to get much further than this. You have to be able to pack a punch your guns, and the only way you can do it is to get the ray gun or the bazooka. And I'll show you that as we go on in the game. I'll show you why. There's a door that you have to blow out on the other side of the building that takes you up to another third floor level where the generator is. And for the generator, you have to kill 150 zombies in that area. Now, I'm trying to stress this so you understand. It's important to let the zombies come up the stairs and get into that room, into that space, in order for the kills to count toward generating, powering up the generator. If you kill them out here in the main floor, away from that room, then it won't count toward power toward the generator. And you see what I mean when I get over there, when I get the ray gun. It takes 150 zombies you gotta kill to power up the generator. So you want to get every zombie you can inside that room so you can gather up its zombie essence, I guess it is. Because when you shoot the zombie, the essence just comes flying out and goes right into the, I guess they call it the soul collector that sits on top of the generator. And it powers up the generator, but you gotta kill the 150 zombies up there. Now I'm trying out my other big gun. This is the M1919. I just picked that up on a second run. I don't know if you saw it. I think I got two big machine guns right now. I don't like having two big machine guns because you can't run very fast with them. And I like to be able to run around the zombies and be a little quicker than them. So I got to go back to the box to get me a lighter gun. Hopefully, I do actually manage to pull out the ray gun fairly quick. The box flies off. Get the cat comes out and goes to another location. But when it does, I end up getting the ray gun. And I'm going to go back to the box now and see if I can open it up, see if I can get the ray gun. I'm going to trade in my LSAT because it doesn't hold quite as much ammunition as the M1919. I've just got a little MP5. I'm going to pass that up. I think I actually stay down here. I'm going to stay down here this time because I got a couple of big strong ray guns. Big strong machine guns. And the zombies are going to come from all directions this time. Now that the door's open, the zombies are going to come through the spawns and they're going to come through the doors in all different directions. So I just got to be moving around pretty quick and taking these guys out as quick as I can with this big gun. I'll shoot some more ammo before I grab that ammo box because I want to maximize the ammo that I get. Actually, I think I may even pass that one up. No, I got it. Double X2. I wanted to get that. Double points. So fortunately, nothing spawned in behind me. I didn't have to worry about that time. So get down to the last. Get down to the last 3 zombies. You see the blue skulls walking around the building. That's generally indication you're at the end of the round when you see the blue skulls. So that helps you actually if you want to keep one zombie alive while the other people or other players, if you're playing with friends or in a group of other players. Oh, here's my ray gun. You want to keep a zombie alive so everybody can go to the box. You just kind of run them around. You say, here's the wall right here. You have to blow that out. And then come over here and find the statue off in the distance. It's up there. And you shoot, you knock the cat right off its perch, the statue. And it releases a truck that holds the pack-a-punch on it. And now that I've blown out that door, I just want to come up here. And you see the white flashes? You see that white, call it a cylinder, a cauldron, whatever you want to call it. It's sitting on top of the generator, and it's soaking up the zombie juice. You see the zombie essence going into it? You got to kill 150 zombies. And you got to let them through that doorway down there. If you kill them outside that doorway, it won't count. You won't get the essence to go into the generator. So you got to let the zombies up these stairs, at least at the beginning of the stairway. And there's another nice little ammo box I could use. I don't know why I didn't replenish all my ammo. I was supposed to get 200 at a full reserve. I didn't fill up my reserve. So anyway, I'm going to do this a few more times and get some more points. and filled up that generator. And I switched between the machine gun and my ray gun because if I just use the ray gun, I may run out of ammo. So I got a good strong machine gun. I'm going to use that a little bit too. Just kind of switch back and forth. Oh, I loaded my gun a little bit too late. Good thing I had quick speed cola, so I can reload my ammo really quick. And you do have to keep an eye on that one spawn over here on the left. See, I keep looking over there and checking that spawn, because a zombie could come in there, come right up on your back, and you won't even know it, and take you down really quick. So if you're in here with multiple players, maybe you could take turns guarding that spawn. Have at least one player over there guarding the spawn, keeping an eye on that. Now this is cool here. They got this little slide to take you right downstairs really quick. And I think I did I grab the mule kick? I guess I did grab the mule kick. So I'm going to see if I can get a third gun, but it ends up flying off. Didn't really need a third gun. I managed to go all the way around 25 with just these two guns, the ray gun and the big M1919 machine gun. So I'll try one more grab and see if I can grab one more gun for the my third slot with the mule kick. And I don't like the bazooka because it's so slow. You can't run fast with it at all, and you have to reload it with every shot, which gets you killed reloading. So I hardly ever grab the bazooka unless we need it to open the door or blow Michael's statue off its perch. Get the double points. And check that spawn. I'm going to keep an eye on that spawn on the side. Make sure that zombies don't come in there and come up behind me. And usually you can hear it. When the zombie gets over there, you can hear it, tearing off the boards. Oh, so now we're getting the blue skulls. I've done the last couple of zombies again. Reload my ammo. Try one more time. I forget if I think I got the flamethrower came out, which is another new gun in the game, the flamethrower here. And it goes into slot number 3. So I got to look at the machine gun and the ray gun. So that mule kick gives you that third slot. Now I don't want to hang around there too long with all the zombies coming out now. We're getting into round 13. There's going to be a lot of zombies coming out. So I'm going to get myself back up here at the end of each round. Just, maybe one quick trip to the mystery box, or a quick trip to grab a cola, and then run right back up here. See, one's at the door, not at the perch, at the spawn over there in the corner. I gotta watch that spawn. They're coming kind of fast and furious now. Getting close. After this round, I'm gonna go over and check the generator, see how many more zombies I need to kill. I think I end up with 135 out of 150, so I need to kill about 15 more. We'll see if I kill this last one here. I can reload my gun. It's, 135 out of 150. So, try one more try, see if I can replace that flamethrower. I really don't... Flamethrower is a good gun, lower rounds, but I don't know how well it does papped up and at high rounds. And I got the damn bazooka again. Don't need that anymore. I got my ray gun, I got my big machine gun. That's good enough. Alright, so after this round here, I'm going to end up filling up the generator, get it started. Then I got to go downstairs and turn on the pack-a-punch. You'll come in, then there's a panel there, you have to flip a switch, you just hit F. And it brings the teleporter, that brings the transport, it kind of teleports it into the building. Just brings it right inside. And you can start pack-a-punching your guns. At round 14, this next round, I need to, I actually need to get my ray gun papped up, because I'm going to get my first boss zombie, Panzer. I guess they call him the Panzer zombie. We'll see what it says when it comes up. So, I got the generator filled up. Now to go activate it and turn on the this panel right here to bring the Pack-a-Punch inside so I can pap my ray gun. Which I think I got. There it is. The teleporter just came in. I mean, transport. Pack-a-Punch just came in. I'm going to pap my ray gun really quick, and hopefully pap my machine gun too really quick before I run upstairs. I got enough points for the flamethrower, but I just didn't bother with it because I didn't want to stay down here for too long. Didn't want to get myself trapped with all the zombies coming out. So here's the sound. You can hear it. He's coming. That's my first battle with the Panzer. The first battle with the boss zombie here. Trying to take a few shots at him while he's coming up the stairs, and I just head down the slide. That's just some accidental discharges there. Kill all these zombies on the way. And I like to run to this room, like I was saying, where you do zombie training. In here, you can use the pillars to slow down the boss zombie. Get him trapped between the pillars. He has this grappling hook, that he shoots out at you. I think with like a suction cup on the end of it. And he tries to grab a hold of you. And he drags you in if he gets you. So I'm going to hide behind the pillar, try to protect myself, and run. You just gotta keep running, just keep moving. Stop, ducking in and out between the pillars. Just run as much as you can. Just stop and shoot a few shots. I'm gonna try to take him out now. A whole bunch of shots here. Oh, I think he hit me. He got close enough to where he hit me. He hit me again. I couldn't run. I waited a little bit too long to run. But fortunately, the quick revive revived me. I don't know what that bottle does, but I'm gonna take it anyway. So now I lost all my colas. I gotta go get all my colas again, which really sucks. But I didn't realize I still had my quick revive. It didn't go away. But I can't get another one. So I gotta run, grab what I can, get my double tap, get my juggernog. I think I end up staying up here. Get the juggernog as quick as I can. I pull up my ray gun and start fighting. I don't have the speed cola yet, so I can't rebuild that spawn very quickly. And hopefully no zombies will come up there. Just rebuilding it to protect myself. And I still have my PAP ray gun, I still have my PAP machine gun. So I got Juggernog, now I gotta go get the double tap, which is right down below me here. When I get down to a couple of the last zombies, when I start seeing the blue skulls, I think I can just run down here and grab double tap. Then run down below and go get the speed cola again. Just take advantage of those last couple of zombies. Get the cola so I don't have a whole bunch of zombies running around. Yeah, just double check and make sure. I had something was covering up my colas. I couldn't see what I had. So now rebuild this wall to protect myself. Slow down any zombies that might come into that spawn. And then that's basically it. This is basically what I did throughout this whole game. I made it up to round 25. We had 2 or 3 more boss rounds. I don't think I went down to the end again, but we'll see. So same thing. I'm going to start off. I got my the M19. What do they call it? Gutter. It was the M1919. Now it's the M19 Gutter. I'll take advantage of that. All the strong ammo that it has. Yeah, I didn't try shooting the boss zombie with this machine gun. I'm kind of afraid to pull it out with the boss because the boss zombie is so fast and I need to be able to run, get away from it, and you can't do that with this big gun. It slows you down too much. But it might do a lot of damage to the boss if I had a chance to shoot it with it. That's the other thing that makes it really difficult when the boss zombie comes out. Is you get all the other zombies out there too at the same time. So you gotta fight all of them off at the same time. So you'll see in higher rounds I'm basically running around like a maniac, firing a ray gun everywhere. Just kill as many zombies as I can. Oh, here he comes again. It's round 18. He's coming out again. So it went 15, now 18. It's like every 3 rounds the damn thing comes out. There he comes up the stairs. Try to get a couple shots in before I run. Oh, the zombie came through that spawn. Go up the stairs. I didn't even see him. So now just shoot, 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 shoot. Just keep shooting. And I was going to shoot my way through that door because sometimes I run into a zombie in that doorway and he pins me in the doorway. So now I need to reload my gun if I can get a chance to kill these zombies and get a break. That's why you need the speed cola. So the boss zombie hasn't shown up here yet. But this one I think I do really well. I managed to keep him pinned behind the pillars. I'm just hiding behind a pillar because he has that grappling hook. You don't want him to grab you with that grappling hook and wheel you in. And that was close. I almost stayed there a little bit too long. You need to be running as quick as you can. Just get in a few shots and run. Get in some shots and run. And plus the damn thing, if he gets close to you, he punches you and sends you flying. He like knocked me into another room one time. I think I got him. No, not yet. Gotta run some more. Try to get a couple more shots in before the more zombies come out. And he almost got me that time. I got him, finally. Get the ammo box as my reward. Now I'm just gonna run back up again, up on the 3rd floor and do some camping up there again. Because it seems to be about the safest place you can camp. Either this upstairs room or the other upstairs room, 3rd floor room on the other side. Where you only have one spawn to watch out for. And you can have, like I say, have another player with other players. Have somebody just stand near that spawn and keep an eye on it. In case any zombies come in like there, they can just take them out. Yeah, by the time you get the higher rounds, everybody's got, you should have your favorite guns and have them all papped, have all your perks, all your colas, and then you can just, you know, take turns. You know, the amount of points that you get at that time won't matter all that much. You know, whoever gets the stairwell is obviously going to rack up a lot more points. So you just switch, take turns. If you're playing with friends, you just switch off. So here come the blue skulls. At round 19, we're going to go through this round. I think probably we're going to see the boss zombie again at round 21, I think. Because it seems to be every 3 rounds once he starts coming out. Is what I've noticed. So let's see what happens this round. I think I still hold out pretty well up here. Just gotta keep an eye on that spawn. Sometimes I'll switch to the ray gun so I can kill any zombie that shows up at the spawn. Oh, that's nice. This is a good time to have a nuke. I mean, you don't need to shoot zombies for points. That's the thing, you don't want to hit the nukes on low rounds. You don't get as many points as you would if you killed the zombies with your guns. So you may want to kind of run around the nukes in early rounds, like before round 10, so you can get some points. And so just pull out the ray gun to kill those guys over there, it's easier. So this is round 20. Last time the boss came out was 18, so I'm probably going to see him again next round after I finish this round. He's probably going to come out again. Now I have noticed too, if you have multiple players in the game, you get 2 bosses sometimes. 2 of them coming after you. And I didn't notice 2 on any of the rounds. I mean, all the way up to round 25, I did not see 2 bosses. And I think it just had 1 the whole time, each time they came out. So now I'm probably going to get them again. I'm going to reload my ray gun, be ready. And rebuild that spawn, because I'm going to have to run over that way. Going to take that slide down and escape. Yep, here he comes. Every 3 rounds. And basically the same thing over and over. You start off up here. Get a few shots in when he's coming up the stairs if you can. There he is. He's coming after me. And then run down the slide. And be ready to shoot your butt off. Just keep shooting and shooting. All the zombies everywhere. And take out as much as you can. Okay, nobody's here. I'm going to reload. Rebuild this spawn and try to slow down any zombies that might come in there. Now it's taking, as you notice, it's taking 2 shots to kill zombies now. They're not going down with a single shot anymore. They're getting stronger. And there's the boss. He's over there. Take a few shots as I run by. Do a little bit. Nope, I better move. He's going to get me with his grappling hook again. Getting some shots. Then turn and run. Take out the zombies that are in the way. Go between the pillars. Just weave in and out of the pillars. To keep him from zeroing in on you. Whoops. I took a big chance going for that ammo box that time. That boss zombie was right there. So getting some more shots. See his grappling hooks stick out there? He tried to get me, but he missed. You gotta take advantage of those pillars. Getting a few more shots on him. Get some more shots and run. I better run. I'm gonna get killed. He could have got me with his grappling hook there. Looks like he's weak. I don't know if I could take him out now. I gotta keep running. Can't take a chance. Can't sit still and wait for him. Yeah, I got him. Good. Alright, success. So next time I'm gonna run into him again is be round 25, and he's gonna take me down that time. All it takes is one little mistake. You sit still a little bit too long, you don't run soon enough, and it'll cost you. You gotta keep running, you gotta keep moving. Don't let them get too close to you. And of course, you know, the zombies just keep getting stronger and stronger, and there's more and more of them every round. So this is the basic strategy I recommend. Hanging out up in this room here, just killing the zombies as they come up the stairs. Plus you got that cool slide that you can slide down if you need to run and escape when the boss zombie comes. The other thing I didn't think of, actually, when the boss zombie comes up here, he's on the 3rd floor, and when he runs, he's going to run to the down to the 2nd floor to come after you. And I don't think he comes down all the way down to the 1st floor. I think he runs all the way to through the doorways in the 2nd floor, and he drops down that hole in the floor. So it's possible while he's running, heading to that 1st floor, he might be able to turn around and run back upstairs and just keep running around the circle in the building. So that's something I need to try again. If I play this game again, I'm going to try that. Try leaving him downstairs in the 1st floor and running back up here in the 3rd floor. I need to switch to my machine gun. I think it's actually stronger than the ray gun right now. Yeah, it's still taking the zombies down pretty handily. I gotta keep an eye on that spawn. It doesn't take a second for a zombie to come up on your side and hit you. That's the thing about these games, all these zombie games, they all know where you are, and the game just knows. And it always spawns zombies behind you. I died so many times by standing still just a second too long and not paying attention to my surroundings. Not keeping an eye on the spawns. So that was the end of the round. I'm going to reload and get ready for the next round. It's going to be just another round like round 23. Round 24 is going to be the same, just fighting the zombies coming up the stairs. The bosses are going to come out to round 25. Oh, I was wrong. He's here on 24. I think I make it to 25 by killing all of the zombies, and you get new zombie spawn round 24, round 25. And I go down in 25, so it gives me credit for making it to 25. Yep, just taking out zombies on the way. Yep, of course, at the doorway. They always get me. Gotta run down this end and reload, turn and shoot. Look at all the zombies. It's getting crazy. I tried to grab that carpenter, but I just couldn't quite grab it there. I don't think. I might have got it. No, it's still there. I get it now. There's the boss. He just dropped down. So that's where I could take my Q and run out that door and run to the other end of the building again. That's maybe what I should have done. But this strategy of weaving in and out of these pillars has worked pretty good so far. It's actually done well. As you saw, I mean, I hung around too long around the end down here. Oh, he hit me. So I ran by him and he hit me. I got a little too close to him. And all the other zombies are hitting me too. I just got jammed up in the zombies there. Oh, I did have another quick revive. He brought me back. But I lost all my perks. I don't have my double tap, my juggernaut anymore. And the one hit knocked me into the other. He knocked me into the next room. Anyway, that was a fun run. What I end up with, almost 46,000 points, around 25. Anyway, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I hope I gave you some helpful information on how to tackle this game, either solo or with some friends. So thanks for watching. Appreciate it. And give a thumbs up if you like it. Tell friends. Share it. Subscribe if you haven't done that already. I appreciate that. And catch me in the next one. Take care. Bye.